meet me in the middle. So, horses pull back and break cross ties because they haven't learned this first, right?
Okay.
I taught him, look, if you move your feet, you're gonna work. I'm not gonna say, no, stand, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna say, work, move. The only way to make a horse stand is to make one want to stand. I taught him that up front.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to stand right now, but if you insist on moving, I'll make you work. Do you really want to move? Come back in. See it?
Yeah.
So look, remember this rule. I want his head right now, but to get his head, I go for his hip. See it?
Yeah.
We eventually want to be able to tie him to do all this work. When you show up at the show, you want to be able to tie him at the trailer.
Right.
But it's not safe to tie him at the trailer until he's learned how to give, first of all, to the pressure of the halter, and then two, stand still. Okay? So right now, I'm giving him opportunity to leave. If he wants to move, go. He knows the result, so he stands.
How exactly do I accomplish that if I'm not in a round pen?
You
With
can
him.
do the same thing on a rope. Okay, the round pen just provides a barrier,
Right.
which would be the very same thing as a rope with a good halter on
Okay.
the nose.
Okay.
Just makes the horse give the head to the inside.
Okay.
Okay, but with the rope, not only is he attached to us, we're attached to him.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does complicate things some. You got to be good with your rope.
Okay.
But remember, as long as we have control of his nose, we have the ability to create a boundary without offense.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of people don't get that. When we're on their back, okay, a lot of people feel secure inside a ring or inside of an indoor.
Yeah.
And outside, they don't feel secure because they don't have the wall.
Right.
But what they need to understand is they do have the wall. It's the horse's knowledge to give to the inside rein that creates that outside barrier.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yep.
If I teach him to give to the inside rein and follow his nose, I have a wall wherever I create it.
Okay.
Okay? Sorry, bud. Now, when it comes to tightening the saddle, I don't want to wait and break it down into, like, notches.
Uh-huh.
I want to tighten that saddle up where it goes. I want him to get accustomed to that,
Okay.
okay? Notice how I do everything really deliberately,
Right.
okay? There's no pussyfooting around.
Right.
I don't want to train him to sneak in. I want him to say whatever you want to do. I know you're not going to bother me.
Right.
Okay, so now I had you bring spurs.
Yes.
And the reason I had you bring spurs is because he gets at the place where his laziness plays in, and he starts saying, don't think I really want to go forward.
Okay.
Especially if you're going to ask me to soften into that bridle.
Okay.
Okay? And I want to show him I have the ability, when you suck back, to get you to go forward.
Okay.
A go forward button is the main thing we have to build in.
Okay.
Okay? 4 things we have to master to ride any horse, no matter what their problems are. Okay? I give a guarantee. You bring a horse to me, if I can't fix it, don't pay me. Okay? I understand that if I master 4 simple things, I can ride any horse, no matter what they do. Okay, what do I need? I need them to give to the right, softness, give to the right. Give to the left, give downward, and go forward when I say. If I get those 4 things nailed down, no matter what they dish out, except flipping over backwards on top of me, I can ride them. I can govern them.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, so a lot of people choose to use a crop to get that forward. It's gonna make one kick out eventually. Make one buck. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, and not only that, if I'm having to use my right hand to drive the horse from behind with the crop, I'm giving up my direction hand
Right.
to steer it.
Right.
So, direction and drive go together. If I can drive a horse with my crop and get him to go, if he does go and I don't have direction, he feels, got it, I win. So I want to be able to direct and drive. Make sense? Drive with my legs, send, boom, 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 boom. Now follow my nose, follow
Yeah.
the nose, okay? This rope sounds a little bit different on the saddle, so I want to test it.
Okay.
Now, turn inside, I want his left eye back. Whoops. So I'll fix it. I'm going to send him on around. He left me with his left eye. So I have to bring him back. His left eye. Inside turn right now. And then send him back. And then bring him back with his left eye.
Huh.
See it? If he leaves me with the left eye, and I allow him to come back with the right eye, even though he came back, I still have to fix the problem on the left side.
Right.
Make sense?
Yep.